Spirit's Book, General Elements of the Universe. Hello and welcome to Your Spirituality, our YouTube channel dedicated to helping you live a better, happier life through insightful and thought-provoking content that explores spirituality. This video is part of a series dedicated to exploring and understanding the Spirit's Book, a cornerstone of the Spiritism doctrine. The Spirit's Book, written by Allan Kardec in 1857, explores the afterlife and the nature of spirits through conversations with benevolent spirits via mediums. The book is structured as a Q&A with 1019 questions answered. In this video, we will review Chapter 2 of the Causes book and delve into questions 17 to 36, which cover topics such as spirit, matter and principles of matter. 1. Knowledge of the first principle of things. According to the Spirit's Book, there are mysteries that cannot be understood in this world, but as humans become spiritually purified, the veil will be lifted as God deems appropriate. Although the faculty of research has been given to man by God, only useful revelations are made and some things cannot be discovered on our own. God reveals things that are beyond human discovery through higher communications, which enables us to gain knowledge of our past and future within certain limits. 2. Spirit and matter. According to the Spirit's Book, the universe is composed of three fundamental elements: spirit, matter, and God, the creator of all. Spirit is the intelligent principle of the universe, but its true nature cannot be fully understood in human language. Intelligence is an essential attribute of spirit and the two merge into a unitary principle. Spirits can exist without matter as objects of thought. Matter is defined as something that can be perceived by our senses, but there are states of matter so subtle that they are unknown to us. Matter is the element that binds and serves the spirit, upon which it exerts its actions. It is through matter that spirits can interact with the material world. The universal fluid is a subtle and ethereal matter that permeates the entire universe. It is the intermediary between spirit and matter and is the vehicle for the transmission of the action of the spirit upon matter. Matter is under the influence of this fluid, which acts as a mediator between the two. The universal fluid is the source of life and movement in the universe and is the principle of attraction and repulsion between particles of matter. It is also the medium of communication between spirits and is responsible for the transmission of thought from one spirit to another. Thus, the universal fluid plays a vital role in the relationship between spirit and matter. 3. Properties of matter. In the Spirit's Book, it is explained that matter is not made up of multiple elements, but rather a single, primitive element. The body that we perceive as simple, such as atoms and molecules, are actually transformations of this primitive matter. The various properties of matter arise from modifications made to the elementary molecules through certain conditions and interactions. The same matter can undergo all possible modifications and acquire all possible qualities, which explains the concept of everything is in everything. Therefore, all molecules and substances are just different modifications of this one primitive, elementary substance. 4. Universal space. According to the Spirit's Book, the concept of infinite space is difficult for human beings to fully grasp. The universe has no boundaries, and it is beyond our comprehension to imagine the vastness of space. Even what appears to be empty space is actually filled with matter in a state that is beyond our perception. This state of matter is not detectable by our senses or instruments, and therefore, we mistakenly assume it to be a void. The idea of infinite space and matter challenges our limited human perception, and we must recognize our limitations in understanding the true nature of the universe. In conclusion, the teachings of the Spirit's book remind us of the infinite mysteries that exist beyond our human perception. Although we may never fully understand the nature of spirit, matter, and the universe, we can take comfort in the fact that God reveals to us what is necessary for our growth and development. By opening ourselves to higher communication and spiritual purification, we can begin to lift the veil that obscures our understanding. We must also recognize the vital role that the universal fluid plays in the relationship between spirit and matter. As we continue to explore the properties of matter and the vastness of the universe, we must remain humble in our understanding and embrace the wonder and mystery that surrounds us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Chapter 2 of the Spirit's book. We hope that this overview has sparked your interest and encouraged you to explore further. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our future videos as we delve deeper into the teachings of Spiritism. Let's continue to learn and grow together on this spiritual path. See you later.